Hello, welcome. My name is Mabel David Hope, and I'll be taking you through the website and explaining some things to you so that you understand. Okay, let's proceed. The last time I explained to us how to search using the Google Translate, right? Because when we searched first without speaking to the website in Chinese, we noticed that it didn't give us a very good result up to 2000. But when we now searched using the Google Translate and pasted it on the site, that is by speaking to the site in Chinese, we noticed that it gave us 2000 search results, which is very good and fantastic result. So now the next thing I'm going to be explaining certain things on the site so that when you see them, it will not confuse you and everything. So to explain it, I'm going to start by clicking on this search bar, this good supply and business opportunity. Okay, let's start with the, no. I don't want to start with clock. I'm going back. Okay, I've went back now. Sorry, it's loading. I'm clicking on that good supply and good business opportunity again. I want to use Hill. The reason why I'm using Hill is because I want to explain some things. Yes. So I'm clicking on High Hill. Yes. So because I've searched on this High Hill here before, it's going to still give me 2000 search results. Do you understand? Yes, I've searched here on this site before. Okay, so now I'm using High Hill and we are going to allow it to load. Yes, so that you will see or understand what I want to show you. Okay, so sometimes you might just open this site and you notice that it's in Chinese. So because the site is written in Chinese, even after translating it, sometimes it tends to go back to Chinese. All you need to do is to keep translating it. How? By clicking on these three dots up here. Then you click on it, you look for translate. Then you click on translate. It is automatically going to translate it to English, just as you can see on my screen. Okay, so as you can see here, you are seeing a lot of beautiful shoes. They are so beautiful. Oh my goodness. So first thing I look out for if I want to choose a store is the transactions, the number of transactions. Okay, now look at this: 311 transactions, 2 transactions, 10 transactions, 154 transactions, 54 traded, 3 transactions. So I look for stores that have high transactions. I don't go for 54, 3, all these small. No, I don't go for those. So 300 transactions list, but I recommend 500. So I'm going to keep going to see probably any transaction, anyone that has a high transaction and everything. So we are still looking for it. Okay, so in order not to take our time, I'm going to just use this one that I have 250 transactions to explain what I want to explain. Alright, so I'm clicking on this shoe now that has 250 transactions and it's going to load. So you're waiting for it to load. Very good. It's done loading. Wow. So these pictures you can see is you just slide on it. It's just showing you the different colors and everything. Yes. So that's far from what we are talking about. You can see that the site has gone back to Chinese. So I'm going to translate it again. Don't be tired. It's not easy to make money. Sorry. Okay, so let's continue. Now, after we have done translating this side, notice you can see Y, then 27.90. In front of that 27.90, you see Y. Y simply means yuan. Yuan is Chinese currency. Yuan is referred to as Chinese currency, or you can call it RMB. yuan or RMB. So that's it. So what does this price mean? It means that they are selling this shoe for 2.90 yuan. Okay. Now under that 2.90 yuan, you see 2 pairs of batches. That simply means MOQ, the minimum order quantity. That is the minimum they can sell. The minimum they can sell is 2 from that store. That means they can't sell 1. Okay. So now and also notice the second number. If you are buying from 60 pairs, look at under, they wrote 60 to 299 pairs. So if you are buying from 60 pairs, you are going to get this shoe at 27 yuan instead of 27.90 yuan. Okay. Now the list goes on and on. If you want to buy 300 pairs, you buy from at 26 yuan instead of, you know, just like any other place. If you want to buy something, the higher you buy, the lower the price. Yes. Okay, so let's continue. Now I want you to notice this thing here. Specification. Specification is going to tell you this shoe. Let's use this shoe for instance. Specification in shoes is in that site simply means how or what the amount or what is available at that particular time in that shoe. Do you understand? Now for instance, let me explain. This shoe for instance, the size that is available and in the color is available, it is specifying it, just as the name indicates. Specification. It is specifying it, the size, the amount, and what is available at that point in time. So if I click on this specification now, you can see. Can you see? Do you understand? You can see that this let me click on blue. Good. Blue is available in size 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42. Do you understand? Khaki, let's click on khaki color. 37, 30, just like that. Rose, 37. So specification is fluorescent green. Color black. So specification is simply going to tell you the color available for the shoe and in the size it is available. Okay, so if it is clock, it is also going to tell you the size and the amount that is available. Now there's something I want you to notice in this specification. When you click on specification and you see inventory, inventory simply means they don't have it. They don't have it available. It's not in stock, but they have the materials to produce that number you can see. If an item is in stock, you are going to see their stock instead of inventory. What you see there is stock. But anytime an item is not available, what you see is inventory. Then you see the number. That number there simply means they have it available. They don't have it available, but they have the materials available to produce that number you can see. So all these shoes, I'll be clicking the colors. All I can see is inventory. Simply means they don't have that shoe available, but they have the materials in store. Remember, when you click on specification, you see stock. Stock simply means they have the shoe available or anything you are going for. But inventory means they don't have it available, but they have the materials to produce that shoe or anything. So that is what specification is all about. Just like the name indicates, it's trying to specify what is available, in the color is available, in the sizes at that particular time. Okay? So these things are very important because sometimes when you go and pay to Chinese, so you need to check the specification to know if what you want is really available. Because sometimes when you go and pay to Chinese supplier and those things are not available, it will take you long to get back your money. But when it's available, there's no protocols or anything, you just start. Because the reason why it's going to take you long is because you are going to pay into the company account, you know, and all this company process and everything. But when you check and look, know what is available, then you order what is available, everything will go smoothly. They will just buy what you want to buy for you and everything. All right. So that is that for specification. Just like I said, I am really emphasizing on this specification because specification is going to tell you the size that is available, in the quantity, in the quantity is available, and in the color. The color, you may be a red person, you may love red, and when you go to specification, you notice that red color is not available. So you should always be careful and check out that specification. So let's continue.